the military. When I would tell people that, they would always thank me for my service, right? Now, I was in logistics, right? If my unit was a baseball team, I was the fucking bat boy, all right? Like, yeah, okay, I ran out on the field once or twice, but I made sure there was no action happening at the time. Honestly, I spent most of my time hiding in the dugout, hoping nothing flew in my direction. Because really, I joined the Army because of the free college, right? Like, I didn't even see the Army bit. I was just picturing frat parties and drunk college girls. And yeah, I talked myself into joining in August of 2001. Yeah, I wanted Animal House, and I ended up in the fucking Hurt Locker. Damn. Right. They did try to make it feel kind of like home. I mean, we didn't have electricity or running water, but there was a Burger King and a payday loan. I mean, nothing says America quite like fast food and predatory interest rates. Ultimately it wasn't that bad. I mean, shit, we illegally invaded a country for oil. I got 90% hearing loss in my left ear, but strangers thank me for my service. So there's a group of people that are generally hated, and they're rightfully so. Horrible group of people. I'm just starting with that. But the fact that these people exist has actually brought a bit of peace to my life. And I'm talking about pedophiles, right? So I don't like kids, at all, right? But I couldn't sit in the park and read a book without some snot-nosed little crotch goblin wanting to run up and say, "Let me tell you about my third favorite dinosaur." Fuck off, you little walking petri dish. Walk away from me. So now that everyone knows pedophiles are a thing, my life is so much more peaceful. Parents pull their kids away from me. I don't have to worry about it at all. It's great. Tell you. And I'm not the only one, right? I'm not the only one. There's lots of people that find peace from the existence of pedophiles. I mean, I might be the only non-Catholic. So I was sitting at a bar the other day, and the most gorgeous woman I have ever seen walked in, right? And I'm like, oh shit, I have got to hit on this woman, right? So I immediately start Googling, good pickup lines. And I'm like, shit, you know what? I guess she gets hit on all the time. I'm gonna play the meta game. I'm gonna get her to come sit by me, right? So first, I'm like, all right, I need to look unthreatening, right? So I'm gonna sit at the bar, kind of hunch over my beer, just be unthreatening, catch a glimpse in the mirror. I mean, I just look like an alcoholic, which I am, but she does not need to know that yet, right? So now I'm like, fuck, all right, wait, I know, alpha male, right? So I throw my shoulders back, look over, and she's gone. I don't know, she went and found her friends or something, who knows? But let's say, for instance, that this plan had actually worked, and she had sat near me. What do I do now? Fuck. I mean, I like to think that I'm gonna tell her some funny joke and somehow trick her into coming home and getting naked, having the sex. But in reality, I'm gonna lean over, I'm gonna get a good whiff of her perfume, and I'm gonna go home and jerk off to something kinky, right? And my point is, when your fantasy is for a woman to sit close enough to you that you can make up a better fantasy, you're allowed to be an alcoholic.